This don't make no goddamn sense, y'all. Ace Amin choked every single freaking round after all that yin yang he was talking last night. I hate that. I hate when battle rappers get to the face off and they talk mad ish like Cassidy, and then when a battle happens, they trash. All right, he choked every single round, even though the second round he had some fire bars though. So I wrote a few bars down. Now Swamp goes first. He opted to go first, didn't even wait for the coin to be tossed. So he goes, having Ace in the hole was my backup plan. Then he says something like, I'm a great author. I love to write. I love to fight. And then when he said, he go, I love to fight, like he got all up in Ace Amin's face, because he was talking about how battle rappers do a lot of extra shit in the battles nowadays and how it wasn't like that back then. And then he talked about, he referenced Ace Amin what he did in the Snake Eyes battle when he bumped him so hard. So that's why he was like, I'm a great author, I love to write, I love to fight. And he came all the way up on his face. So then he goes, fuck your fed time. I'll do the same time for killing you. So that was hard. Then he says, ain't shit special about you but the pinstripes. Then he say something like, he say a nice scheme, a nice car scheme that was really nice. And he was like, but you only good on gas. You know, so his first round was solid. It was decent. Ace Amin goes, they done fucked with a nigga that did 10 years in a small room. You know, he started talking about his prison experience. So I thought that was kind of nice. Then he automatically starts stumbling a little bit. He gets back in, but a nickel is what I got for these token niggas. So I thought that was nice. Then he bumps Swamp. Okay, he says a bar, bump Swamp, but it didn't really land. Nobody really, you know, reacted to it. Then he goes, Swamp turned into the desert like the climate change. I thought that was nice. If I take this M out, I swear to God, we can swap Swamp. So, you know, if you take the M out of Swamp, it will be swap. So he was like, we could swap Swamp. So I thought that was nice. Then he starts choking. Then he says time. So the first round, gave it to Swamp. Second, because Swamp was more cleaner, even though I did like Ace's material better, but he just kept stumbling and he ended it short, so I had to give the first round to Swamp. Second round, Swamp didn't like that bump, so he started taking off his hat. He got a baldy, y'all, with a nice beard. Then he took off his sweatshirt, getting all comfortable. Everybody was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He was like, you do know you got me fucked up, right? And you know, he got an accent. You do know you got me fucked up, right? So he says something like, Jesus Christ, another body on the cross. And you know, Jesus Christ, the chain, he was like, there's another body that's on the cross. So that was dope. He was like, I drop niggas like yo-yo. He say a bar like that. Then he starts stumbling a little bit. And we all know Swamp is, you know, known for stumbling, you know. So he stumbles and he ends his round. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe Ace could take this. Ace starts off, starts stumbling again. Okay, then he used an angle about Swamp being mad at Briz and Top for not putting him on sooner to battle rap and how they didn't help nobody. You know, his round just wasn't clean, yo. Even though he had good material, I hate the way he rap. I'm gonna keep it real. He'd be like, I did it up, I did it up, I did it up. I did it out. Like, I don't like that style. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that style. And it's just so annoying because he kept stopping and kept stumbling that you didn't even want to hear him anymore. And then he started getting out of breath. All right, so now we go to round 3, Swamp. He say a nice fire card scheme, y'all. He had the Uno scheme. I'll skip you only to reverse back. Wow, like, yo, that shit was fire, his scheme. He had a lot of good material in his third round. His third round was his best round. She told me to go fuck. He started talking about how his girl couldn't make it with him to the Valium today. And he was like, she told me to go fuck myself. Now she watching me on pay-per-view doing me. You know, when you effing somebody, you doing, you know, he said he's doing himself. So that was fire. It was nice how he put that together. Then he said something like, the fact that you don't smack, he said the fact that you don't smoke, drink, it's a clean body. I thought that was nice. I'm trying to reuse the mag like Uncle Elroy. I thought that line was nice. And then this line I really like. If I run in the Goonies crib, guess how many people live? Worse than my 10s. Not a single soul. So you know, a soul in the shoe. So you know, and then so he had a great third round. When Ace going his third round, Ace just starts choking off the bat, yo. It was like the worst I've ever seen in a long time. You know, so he made the battle not a classic, okay? Swamp took all 3 rounds, and that's what I got for y'all, all right? So I'll be back with the next battle. Later, it's your girl, Galaxy Queen Star.